heavyweight matchup between the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung and Brian Ortega. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Jung is 4 years his senior. Ortega is 1 inch taller.
Ready. Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, that's a good strike there by Chan Sung Jung. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Jung gets the tie clinch here. Single collar tie now. Lands a big right hand early. Blocks the shot. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Uppercut lands for him.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yeah.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Spinning back fist is there. Back and forth we go. Punches blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Double leg takedown. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chan Sung Jung. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Get to one knee.
Need some work,
Press the
guys.
knee down. Press the knee down.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
38 total strikes have now landed for Jung. The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here. Nice kick with the right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And Jung's pass attempt denied. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds here in round one. The Korean Zombie's pass is denied. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round two. Jung versus Brian T. City Ortega. Effective punch there by Jung. Slips the left hand.
Another clinch position. Big kick lands.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jung going for the takedown here, but he misses. So 63 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean Zombie Jung. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against Brian Ortega. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful strike.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent.
Oh, John, that was so...
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
The Korean Zombie's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ortega's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chan Sung Jung. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Wrist control. Wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious there in the corner.
Cut man better get his stuff together because he's going to have some work to do in between rounds. He is slicing him apart with those elbows.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Ooh. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! 15 seconds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Another shot lands upstairs. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Take a seat, bud. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose. Out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Good punch.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Oh, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Back to the feet.
Oh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, straight right.
That's some power there.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that. That is it. Herb Dean steps in.
He got him.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie Jung.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.